Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Paper Cranes and I like to make music and mental health content. So if that's something that you're interested in, please make sure to subscribe. That would be amazing. Today I'm going to talk about a very personal topic. I just want to put a disclaimer in the start of this video saying that anyone that I mention in this video, I literally love to death and I don't have any hard feelings against anyone. This is just my personal experience that has shaped me into the person that I am today, and it's no one's fault. Like, no one would have been able to tell what it was going to cause, you know, as I got older and stuff like that. But anyway, you can probably tell what this video is about according to the title. I'm going to talk about my body image journey that I've experienced throughout my life. So ever since I was a younger girl, I have had quite a negative view on my body. I always thought that I was too fat. No matter how skinny I was, I always felt like I was too fat. During high school, I was like between 64 and 67 kilos. It's hard knowing that I was that weight during high school and I still felt like I was way too fat. I still felt like I need to lose 10 kilos in order to be seen as beautiful. And the reason I felt like that is because I had a lot of influences in my life that always made me feel like I was too fat. And I don't think these influences knew how much what they said affected me. So that's why I said at the start of the video, like, no hard feelings. I truly believe that the people that told me I was too fat didn't know what they were actually doing to younger Lauren. But yeah, I just want to make this video because I know that I do have a younger audience and I know that a lot of people do struggle with this. So I would just like to talk about my experience in the whole body image, body dysmorphia, body troubles area. So yeah, as a young girl, I was always told that I need to watch what I eat, and if I looked like I was getting a belly, I would be told, you're getting a bit fat, you need to cut down on your food, maybe just have an apple. No, you're not allowed to have dessert tonight, you're not allowed to have these chips, maybe order something more healthy. Here, let me eat half of your meal. Here, you have this smaller portion, I'll give this person a bigger portion because you need to lose weight. And this was my entire childhood, my entire teenage years. Even when I was on vacation, I went to on a vacation to like Fiji or something, and I still remember this, like it scarred me for life. All the kids that I went on vacation with, they were all getting an ice cream, but I wasn't allowed to get ice cream because I was too fat. And I was so upset. I instantly went in the pool and I felt like I needed to swim 100 laps because I was too fat. And I think I was like 8 or 9 years old. Like, I was pretty young and I just felt so bad about myself because I was a bit chubby as a kid. I felt like I needed to lose weight in order to be able to have an ice cream, which is absolutely crazy. And I know that some of the other people, the older adults that I was with, they were like, you know, it's probably not a good idea to tell her that. And then I ended up getting an ice cream, which was great, but that experience still scarred me for life. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, being told that I'm too big all my life, even though I wasn't at all, has really messed with my body image today. And I'm still trying to learn to love myself no matter what I look like. I'm always on some sort of diet these days, but the only thing that's changed is that I don't want to lose weight for anyone else. I want to lose weight for me. And that might be because I still have some psychological trauma from when I was a younger teenager or a younger person. I still feel like I do need to lose weight, and that might be a psychological thing that's wrong with me, or I might genuinely just want to lose weight for me. I feel like that's the reason, but deep down in my unconscious mind, I'm probably still doing it for other people. A part of me feels like I'll never be happy until I reach a certain weight. A part of me feels like I'm never going to be confident until I look a certain way, because all my life, that's how I've been brought up and that's how I've lived my entire life. People tell me that I need to look a certain way in order to be successful, in order to be loved, in order to be viewed properly. I have to be thin and I have to, you know, I have to look presentable, because what people think of you really does matter. And I've been told that my entire life. I mean, look, if there's any parents watching this, my advice would be not to do that. My advice would be to encourage people and kids to love themselves no matter what. Love shouldn't come under a certain circumstance. You shouldn't need to tick boxes in order to be loved or to love yourself. So that's something that I've definitely learnt as I've gotten older, but I'm still struggling to accept who I am and the way I look. For me, I'm still struggling to do things for me because I'm always trying to prove something to someone else. I'm always trying to prove to people that I can lose weight. I'm always trying to prove to people that I can make a career out of music. You know, I'm always trying to prove to people that I am successful, because it's not just weight, it's everything. Like, when you're told as a kid you need to tick all these boxes in order to be successful in life, it does mess with your head as you get older. So if you are in school and you do have a negative view on yourself, it's okay to want to change, but it's not okay to want to change for others. I feel like you should only change the way you look if you're unhappy with yourself, not because someone else is unhappy with you, how you look. So I really wanted to make this video to stress that idea that it shouldn't be about other people's happiness, it should be about your happiness, no matter what. And it's taken me so long to realize that. I'm 22 now. Like, it's taken me a good 10 years to actually realize I need to do what makes me happy. I shouldn't have to try and impress other people and make other people happy, because people are going to hang out with me and love me for me, not for who they want me to be. I might expand on this topic a bit more because there are a lot of psychological things that I've learnt through my counselling course. For example, Piaget's cognitive theory, I think that's what it's called. There's a real self, the ideal self, and a self-concept. The real self is what your biological personality is. The self-concept is what other people want you to be. And I think the ideal self is how you see yourself based on other people's opinions. Something along those lines. But you basically want to get your real self and your self-concept on the same line. So if you're constantly trying to impress other people, you're never going to get a balance, basically. So you have to be able to accept yourself for who you are and stop trying to impress other people. Just do things for you and be happy with who you are, because life is never going to be fulfilling if you're always trying to impress other people, if you're always trying to satisfy someone else. You're never going to make everyone happy, unfortunately. There's always going to be one person that dislikes your video. There's always going to be one person that does not like you, okay? That's just the reality of the human race, okay? Not everyone likes everyone. So the moment you realize that, the better life will be, because life is about trying to be happy and live a fulfilling life and reaching your full potential in your own heart, in your own life, not trying to always impress someone else. Yeah, so I'm definitely still working on these topics. I still feel like I need to lose weight, but I'm telling myself, and I feel like that I'm doing it for me and I'm not doing it for anyone else, which is really good. And then once I reach that weight, my goal is to just be happy with it and be satisfied with it and be proud of myself. I don't want to be 65 kilos again because I don't feel like I need to be that weight. I think my goal right now is like around 72 kilos. That's something that I would like to reach, because when I was 72 kilos, I still felt like I was too fat, even though I looked amazing. I look at photos of myself back when I was a lot thinner and I think, wow, she is so beautiful and she just didn't know it because everyone told her that she was too fat. So my goal is to get back to that weight and to be able to experience happiness in my body at that weight, because I never got the chance to appreciate my body at that weight. And I'm not saying I'm fat, I'm not saying I hate my body right now. I just feel I would be more confident in my own skin if I was that weight again. I just want to get to that weight and feel confident in my own skin for once, rather than be in that weight and feel like I need to be thinner. That's my goal, and I'm not going to do it for anyone else. I'm going to do it for me, okay? Because I'm sick of trying to impress others. I'm sick of trying to make others happy and fit other people's ideal body image, because that's not what life's about. Life is about trying to be happy in your own skin and in your own life and in your own accomplishments, and just feel fulfilled with your own life. Like, it does not matter what anyone else says. As long as you're happy and as long as you are living life the way you want to live it, that's what life is about, okay? It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you would like to share something about your weight journey or your childhood, a bit like anything that I've mentioned in this video, feel free to jump down into the comment section. It's a safe space. We're all here to support each other and to create a loving community. So I would love, you to just be vulnerable, like, because when you're vulnerable in life, that's when the best conversations emerge. Don't be scared to comment down below. I will definitely see your comment and I will definitely reply, hopefully, yeah. Unless I blow up and I'm famous on YouTube and your comment gets lost. I hope you're all smiling until your cheeks hurt. I hope you're all having a great day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!